do when you're 28 years old? You feel like you have no meaning in life because you're just off of planning a whole wedding. You're married, you don't have plans for kids in the near future, you have an apartment, you don't have plans to move anytime soon, and you've been snowed in for an entire week. If you didn't know, the Northeast got a huge snowstorm, and truly, Philadelphia has done a horrible job of getting their act together and cleaning the streets. It snowed on Sunday. And granted, it did snow for half of the day, but it's 6 days later and the snow is still not plowed and there's still no parking and all of the sidewalks are just ice rinks at this point. I've been cooped up in the apartment for far too long, and today I am determined to get out of the house and do something with my life. When I get into these modes where I haven't had a workout class in a while, I haven't had social interaction in a while, I haven't spent money in a while, I end up like spiraling about the meaning of life. Especially since throughout all of 2025, I was planning a wedding, my wedding, and the wedding literally was the best day ever, and I truly had an amazing time planning it. But now it feels like there's a huge gaping hole in my free time that used to be filled by wedding planning. I'm trying to dive into my hobbies. I've been loving, video production and content creation. But when me and my husband talk, we really do not know what all of this is for. I've also been getting like way too into like finance YouTube, where I'm just like watching videos of other people's finances and what they do, and then it's making me spiral about what I'm doing and my finances. And like, is that the point of life? No. This week of snow and like being cooped up in the apartment is literally making me go stir crazy. I also feel like I'm realizing that I have undiagnosed ADHD, which maybe that's something that I should be exploring more. But yeah, my whole entire week has consisted of playing The Sims, cooking food at home, trying to get my steps in inside the apartment because it's really too cold and icy everywhere to even walk outside. And truly, I've just been grappling with the meaning of it all. I had to say it. We're just in this like building phase of our lives where we're trying to get our finances right. We're trying to enjoy activities with our friends. And so in moments like this, when I have a whole week where I don't have any social interaction and I haven't spent any money, I start to think like, why am I doing all of this? Maybe that's like a delusion in my brain that I feel like I have to spend money to enjoy life, but there's something so diabolical about eating all of the groceries in your fridge. Like, to go grocery shopping and then to literally eat everything that you bought, I don't like doing that. But unfortunately, I've been doing it a lot. Maybe that's like one of life's secret luxuries, is literally buying groceries and not eating them. Like, if you are doing that, like, that's luxury, that's chic, that's exciting, that's thrilling. Like, to have a meal plan, truly one of my like most favorite things in life is when I have a meal plan for the day. Like, oh, I'm going to like put this in the crock pot, I'm gonna eat it with my husband, we're gonna like stay in, blah, blah. And then we get invited to a dinner with friends. Like, that eats every time. And with the snow and with being cooped up and with wanting to save money, we have not been doing that. I say that as we literally did that last Thursday, but I digress. But yeah, I'm saving all this money. I'm not really saving that much money. I'm working every day. And what do I have to show for it? And I don't even think this is like a comparison is the thief of joy type of situation, because I'm truly not comparing. I think, and even if I were to compare, I would be happy with where I'm at. I truly am. I feel like getting married, having the best day of my life, this huge wedding that was so much fun, having a job that I love, having friends and family that I adore, like I could not have it any better, but I'm still feeling unfulfilled. I was really thinking about what my rich life is because I've been watching a lot of finance YouTube. If you didn't see me during my entire like walking around my apartment for 10,000 steps short, in the background of all of those videos, I was watching finance YouTube. And in those videos, they talk about what your rich life is. And so I've been really thinking about what my rich life is. And me and my husband have been talking about it. And one of the like biggest luxuries that we feel in our lives is when we can go out and not look at the price of things. We're obviously being reasonable and we don't have a ton of money to blow, but it's like simple things like going to Aldi where we already know things are going to be in our budget and not like caring about how much we spend on groceries. Like, that's one of life's simple luxuries. That's how we feel like we have our rich life. Another thing is like, if I'm feeling hungry at work and I want to take my lunch break, I can like go out and buy food. I like being able to budget for that and do it without feeling guilty. And a really recent example is when me and my husband went to New Orleans. We already paid for the flights and the hotel before we got there, obviously. And we told ourselves like, we don't want to limit ourselves or be super frugal on the trip. We wanted to fully enjoy every experience. And we did that. We bought food, we bought clothes, we bought souvenirs, souvenirs. We bought experiences without looking at the price or even caring. And we're home. It's the end of the month. I'm looking at the credit card statement and it's fine. We've budgeted for it. We know what we're doing. And that's like one of my biggest joys in life right now. I don't know what that says about me, that one of my biggest joys in life is being able to buy stuff without looking at the price. But I swear, like, even being cooped up this week, every day I'm spending looking at my bank account. Every day I'm spending looking at my finances. And I'm just bored. I want to do something fun with all the money that I have. And I do fun stuff. Like, I don't know why I have this mentality that I have to be having fun all the time. It's probably because I'm an Enneagram 7, which, like, we get it. But honestly, being in my apartment for a week is ruining my brain. I literally have 3 trips planned already for the spring, and somehow that's, like, not good enough for me. I need to be constantly stimulated. I need to be constantly socializing. I need to be constantly spending money, or else I start grappling with the meaning of life. So since I've been having this existential crisis as I'm cooped up alone in the apartment, I told myself I have to get out of this funk. I have to go outside. I have to do something with my life. Yeah. I could put the dishes away. Yeah, I could do laundry. We get it. Is that gonna make me feel fulfilled and like life has meaning? Unfortunately not. Not today, at least. So I'm doing my makeup. I'm trying to look presentable. I haven't worn real clothes in a minute. I'm gonna get my life together and I'm hopefully gonna spend some freaking money and I'm hopefully gonna see some friends and have a good weekend to get out of this funk. What do you guys do on snow days? Truly. I don't know what to do with myself. I've watched movies. I've watched YouTube. I've played The Sims. Trust me, I've played a lot of The Sims. I've worked. And now what's left for me to do? If you know what Enneagram you are, tell me how you feel about staying home and tell me what Enneagram you are. Because I'm a 7 and one of my closest friends is a 7. And I think both of us are like out and about a lot. I would say I'm more comfortable being a homebody. At least I think I am. But then when I have these moments where I'm like cooped up in the apartment, I don't know what to do with myself. Also, comment below how you've been grappling with the meaning of life recently. Is this just my quarter life crisis because I'm 28? Probably. Is it just the snow finally deteriorating my brain cells that are so used to social connection and community? Perhaps. But today, I'm getting it together. I'm changing my trajectory. We're fixing our lives. And I'm going to have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next clip. I also have one more day left with my Nuuly, so I need to be wearing these clothes. While we're here, I'll show you what I got. So I got this amazing, huge coat. It is so soft, so comfy. I think it was originally like $300. It's like my favorite jacket that I've ever worn. I am not sure if I want to purchase it or not because it's really not that discounted, but it's this leather jacket with like this stunning detail. I'm obsessed. Unfortunately, I did not wear this dress this month. I rented this because it's such a sweetheart, cutie patootie little brown dress, a neutral, if you will. I just thought it was gonna be warmer in New Orleans and it was freezing cold there, so this is just not for the right weather. This sweater, sorry, it's like completely tangled up. This sweater is one of my faves. Again, I wore this one a lot this month as well. I think I'm gonna wear this one today. Just a cute, simple crew neck sweater. Good vibes. This sweater I also wore a lot this month. It's super thick and high quality. It makes me want to rent it in a different pattern because this sweater comes in almost every single pattern you can imagine. This with an all black fit, chic, sexy, cute. The last thing that I rented I'm pissed about, it shrunk. Do you see how tiny this is? This is my belly button down here. This would be like up to my rib cage. Look at how short the arms are. And the wool is completely like tough. Like it's bad. I reached out to customer service and they refunded me for this one. If you see the pictures online, it is so cute. So I'm actually so pissed that someone at Nuuly washed it incorrectly and ruined it. Okay, let's change my outfit. This is the coat. This is the fit. I tried, you guys. I really tried. I want to go look at my tires and just like do the penny test because they're bad. And then I'll probably decide to just walk somewhere to get food. So that's her. Like this one, yeah, that's bad. This tire is bad. Okay, now I know. I will not be driving. Twitter or something said like many years ago that if you have big feet and wear Uggs, it looks crazy, and now I can't unsee it. I'm a size 9 and with my Uggs, I'm really like stomping around with these long Uggs. It's crazy. Can we talk about the conditions in which I'm walking right now? Like this is ridiculous. This is actually crazy. Give it a mix. Or actually, let's just try the blueberry. Oh my god, that is really good. It kind of hurts my teeth because it's so sweet. So good, so worth it. I secured the bag. I'm so hyped. Oh my gosh, it feels heavy. It feels heavy and hefty. I'm a little bit scared of myself because I just ate all of that Popeyes. It was kind of crazy. Honestly, it was worth it. It was super delicious and I really missed the Louisiana cooking, but I don't feel super great now. Like, tummy issues for sure, which is probably why I should not be eating that kind of stuff. But you know what? On a snow day, what are you supposed to do? I also just played The Sims and I made a new apartment. I made a new sim. I was vibing. But then once you make the sim and make the apartment, I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't care what happens to you or your life, girl. Like, get it together, do your own thing. I don't want to play with you. So I quit. And I'm still contemplating if I'm gonna go to my workout class tomorrow. Obviously, I've been going to this class for so long and I've gone to it probably 100+ times now. And it will be there next weekend and the weekend after that and the weekend after that. But I really wanna go tomorrow. I'm so in need of social interaction and I'm feeling really cooped up, but I'm too scared to drive. So that's something that I'm still thinking about. I think my car is just like not gonna make it, especially on the hills. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm just drinking my Pepsi, I'm hanging out. I stopped playing The Sims and now I have the rest of the evening to live my best life. I'm trying to find joy in the mundane and in the day-to-day tasks. That's kind of why I like Uber Eated today and I got a matcha because I'm trying to like find those pockets of joy in like a mundane normal day, especially as a 7, which I know I've mentioned before, but as an Enneagram 7, it's very hard to feel fulfilled and happy if you're not doing something new and exciting. So I'm trying to hone myself in. I'm trying to do mundane things and be excited and happy about it. I'm getting a little sad because I watered this plant yesterday and she's looking real rough, honestly. I'm not even gonna show you because I'll give you a hint. This is part of the plant and there's like nothing on it. It's bad. I do have a book I should start reading because I'm in a book club and this month we are reading the book The Compound and I'm really excited to read it because I'm obsessed with Love Island and the book is supposed to be kind of like a mix of Love Island and Lord of the Flies, which is insane. I don't really feel like buying the book right now and I don't think I have the attention span to really get into it. So I'm procrastinating reading the book I'm supposed to read and the book I actually want to read by doing random stuff around the house and by filming these clips. The rest of the day, I'm honestly just going to relax. I'm gonna hang out. It's impossible to even play in the snow because it's just all iced over. Today is allowed to be chill and stress-free and kind of like loner behavior because tomorrow I'm hanging out with like 10 of my girlfriends. We're planning our next Miami trip. I'm gonna see all of these girls and we're gonna have a great little fun afternoon together. And so I'm allowed to like have my alone time today and take care of myself and find those pockets of joy in the mundane things. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, click the bell to turn on push notifications, like the video, comment below what's your favorite thing to do on a snow day. See you next time.